Hey guys, what is up? AwesomeTheSauce here. Hope you guys are having a great day and welcome to a literal back-to-back pack opening video. Now in the previous video, I looked at the new world packs. They put out another pack. Now if they put out good Spellman updates at the same rate as packs, we'd be in great shape. But we're gonna be opening up this pack. It's basically the new Unforgiven Gauntlet pack. I'm gonna give my honest review on it, my honest opinion. Now here's the deal with this. This is very, very different than other packs because I say that this is actually very, very competitive gear at max level. It's basically like a defensive version of merciless gear if what we saw in test realm is what is in this pack. Hopefully the drop rates of the reagents that you get are enough so you can craft a gauntlet. So basically you can go to the shopping district to this dude over here, and if you get enough reagents you can actually craft this and just farm the boss. I don't know how good the drop rates are, so we're gonna find out right now. Quick note before we start, if you're a member you can actually go to the loyalty store and you can buy 4 of these. I believe if you have, I think, the highest tier, I think that's how it works. So if you want free packs and you're a member, there you go ham. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm just hoping for the schools that are, you know, more defensive. I'm hoping for the gear on there, or I guess I'll just farm for this. There's a lot of reasons I want to farm this gauntlet anyways. I've heard a lot of things, so I mean, we'll see. All right, let's start. Let's get it. Let's see what an antique ass. Oh wait, what is this? Well, hold up, they be dropping some handsome Femoris. Wait, that's that 4? I mean, can I be honest? I didn't expect Spellmans to be in this pack. But if it's going to be a handsome Fomori Spellman, I'm not really thrilled. Let's look at the gear. Okay, we got... Oh, you know what's kind of lit about this? They did not give pip chance, if I'm not wrong, on the actual hats in test realm. So this might be updated balance gear. So if we're comparing the two, right, you actually get the pip chance on the Highland gear, which you did not get as a balance in test realm. You get 4 extra resist and you lose a little bit. You lose a little bit of damage. But the big thing is you lose pierce. So if you really want the pip chance, I think the hats are kind of worth it. In fact, I would honestly just be happy getting a bunch of hats. I feel like that was actually a really good pack because already, I don't know, man, I'm kind of lit now. You feel me, bro? What else we getting? Oh, okay, this is a King's Owl we know. Okay, this is more familiar. Packs like this is silly. Don't do that ever. Do not ever do that to me again. Oh, wait, what is this? I see. I don't know about these robes. They seem very low resist, and they don't give pierce. I think compared to the Fire Merciless, I really just think you're giving up so much pierce, so much damage, that it's not really worth getting slightly extra resist. You feel me? I mean, we are getting more handsome Femoris. I mean, I guess. I got 5 so far. I got some Peat. We'll see at the end of this how close we are to crafting a gauntlet after opening, I guess, I don't know, however many packs. So far, we're like, I don't know, 3 or 4 in. Not crazy. We'll see what else we get. I would like something better than what we've gotten. Still nothing. Okay. So far, the drop rates are kind of ass, if I had to be honest. I mean, see, this looks really cool to me. It is cool, but here's the problem, y'all. As usual, they don't have pierce. I guess it depends on what you're giving up. I mean, the Mass Triage isn't a good card anyways. I'm excited to see what the other wands have in terms of cards, because I'm not really sure that this is the same as what was in test realm. That being said, it's probably decent. I would prefer same school wanteds anyways, which is probably the main reason why I wouldn't rock this wand. Give me like another hat, bro. What is this? I am getting a lot of peat and fortified peat. Oh, a Deer Knight. Wait, that's actually nuts. Oh, and you got, okay, we got the balance one. Oh, this one's a little bit better, I'd say. Maybe more for team PvP. Again, I know it doesn't give pierce, but there's so much pierce on so much gear that, you know, maybe you could actually give up a little bit if you want, I don't know, the stats on this. I feel like some schools are better off making that decision. Like Life and Ice might be better off doing that. Deer Knight Spellman's not terrible. Nice little bonus. I'm not really thinking about opening these packs for those types of Spellmans. So, you know, it looks like they're Avalon Spellmans, though. We got the Death one. A lot of wands, huh? A lot of wands. Yeah. Compared to the Supreme Staff, you're just giving up so much pierce, like 6 pierce. And yeah, you get Pip Conserve and block back, but unless your strategy relies on that, again, I'm not convinced that these are that great. I really want to see like, oh, I was about boots. I don't know if school-specific drops are like more common, but I'm definitely getting them, so I don't know. So the boots, right? You get a little bit of pip chance, you lose 5 pierce and 7 damage, but you gain a little bit of accuracy, and you also, I mean, you gain that resist. I honestly think the boots are kind of good. Again, you don't need these over the Merciless. I would say really one piece helps a lot because of the pip chance differences. But overall, it doesn't seem like a big, I don't know, like, I feel like either the hat or the boots, I could probably see myself running it. Sir, please. Give, oh, Catalan. Okay, I got one Catalan spellment. And I got the same wand again. It's ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Pete, again, like packs like this, bro. I think I gotta start coding it into the game where this just doesn't exist, because this is stupid. Come on, bro. What am I gonna do with a single candle holder? I'm about some single-ass candle holder. Honestly, bro. Listen, I'm single, but that doesn't mean I want to hold candles. Oh, okay. Another robe that I don't think is good. I could be wrong. These could be hot takes. I'll be honest. Oh, wait. This could be kind of a banger, actually. So I've heard that the defensive schools do better with defensive gear. Now, I don't exactly know, but we did just get the robe for the ice. Now, I don't know how good this is, but we will be seeing it. This is based on my PvP in test run, but I noticed that, like, compared to, like, maybe, like, Dragoon gear, right? You'll notice that this gear is just simply better. Because, yes, you lose a little bit of universal resist, but you gain 22 damage, more HP. You gain a lot out of this, which is why I think that this defensive gear for, like, defensive schools, because the resist is still very high, it's really good. But also, when you compare it to the ice robe for Merciless, right, that pip chance, it's really, really nice. And you're only giving up 4 pierce, which is a lot less than other schools, and you're gaining a lot. Like, you don't want to lose pip chance like that. You really don't. And honestly, the resist that you do get, especially for Death and Storm, they're not bad right now. So I feel like this is honestly very, very worth it, especially if you're not really feeling that double school identity that the Merciless robe gives, right? If you're not feeling that extra death damage, I feel like this is better. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be the same for life. I don't know, because life might need healing stats, and this gear does not give healing stats. But yeah, this is just like a quick little overview of like how on a defensive school, this gear might be a lot better. So this just gives the same gear as before. Oh my god, I got the hat as, oh, that's nuts. That's actually stupid that I just got this. Why are they giving me all the ice gear? They can't be doing this, bro. What else did I get? Okay, I got the life robe. See, this is what I was talking about, right? It's good, especially because the damage, like, don't get me wrong. And the health is actually nuts, which is also really, really cool. Resist is very high. All of that's great and all. Don't get me wrong. It's just the healing isn't there. So, I mean, if you do want this, it's not a bad idea, but you're going to want to get healing from somewhere else. Oh, I finally got Enriched Peat. I don't know how many of these I've actually gotten, but I think you need 5 of these in order to craft a gauntlet. So, that's an important thing to note. You don't really get them that easily. I mean, you get everything else, I guess, pretty easily. The regular Peat seems to be a regular drop, at least. So, I mean, there's at least that thing. You feel me? Like, you really do be getting these very easily. What else we getting? Is there anything, like, crazy that I'm missing? Honestly, the fact that I got the life and the ice robe, I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, I got boots. Which boots? I got the Storm boots. Yeah, like, are these even good for Storm? Probably not. Honestly, I don't think this gear is better than Merciless for any school, depending on your playstyle. So I guess I'll give them a pass on literally only being able to get this gear from a pack right now. But yeah, this is not that good. I mean, the accuracy and resist is good, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's good, but you lose Pierce. It's the Pierce that you lose. And honestly, on a Storm, you don't want to lose all that Pierce. I don't think anybody wants to lose all that Pierce. And we also got the Death Robe. So I've basically gotten the robe on the schools that play defensively. Again, are you willing to give up the Pierce for all that extra damage and resist and block and health? Maybe. Who knows? I do like the Storm resist, though. I'll be honest. Like, that is a nice little touch. You know, little set resist. It makes certain matchups a little bit different. You feel me? Like, that's not something. Oh, there's mounts. There's mounts. I didn't. A little one day kind of ass. I'll be honest. I'm not going to open up that many more of these. I'm going to keep it a buck. I just kind of want to get a general idea of how easy it is to get the gauntlet, which is why I'm going to open up like 3,000 more packs or something, but that's about it. Okay, we got the Storm hat as well. I mean, you're getting a lot of Peat. You do get a lot of gear. And honestly, I'm not like unhappy about the quality of the gear. I did want this as well. I feel like this is also pretty good for ice. I feel like ice just gets a lot of stuff. Again, you don't want to rock too many pieces of this because you just give up Pierce. So I'm not really sure this is actually that good for ice. But you know, it opens up options, I guess, if you're feeling it. Oh god. Okay, so the mounts come in different colors. I mean, bro, it's a cool mount. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold up. Let me look at it. Like, I think, if I'm not wrong, I did get this mount by running the gauntlet in test run. It's not here. I mean, bro, this is not a bad mount. Honestly, cosmetically speaking, I actually really like it. Now, let's talk about my honest opinions about this pack. I have a lot of issues with this pack. And the main reason I got issues with it is because right now, there is Merciless gear. That's great. And honestly, if you're an offensive school, if you're Myth, Fire, or Storm, you're probably not going to get affected by this pack. You don't need to get affected by this pack. But let's talk about the other 4 schools, right? If you do run Merciless gear, you run into a very quick issue. And that's the fact that, yes, you got a lot of Pierce, you got a lot of damage, but the other schools that are more offensive than you get more damage, and they get more Pierce. They get more stuff that's offensive. So you running a setup that's full Merciless going against, for example, a Storm that runs full Merciless, it is an extremely uphill battle. Gear like this, it gives more resist instead of Pierce so that defensive schools can defend themselves. It's a great idea, but the immediate paywall of a pack is a very bad idea. And I'll give them props. 10k crowns in, I was almost able to get all the reagents, but in order to get this Enriched Peat, it's I only got 1 this whole time. You need 5 Fortified Peat, which I only have 8 of. So I would have to probably open up many more of these packs in order to make a bunch of Fortified Peat and then Enriched Peat, and then hope I get lucky. My estimate is that to craft a gauntlet from reagents from the pack alone, it probably takes like at least 25,000 crowns, and I'm kind of being a little generous with that one. Is the gear worth it? At least for the defensive schools, I'd say it's probably worth it. I would say that if you don't want to spend the crowns on this, wait until someone else gets the gauntlet, and at least you could run the gauntlet and farm it, right? Once someone else gets it, all they got to do is put it on house tours and add people, and there you go. You got a free way to do it. So there is that. I don't like the fact that this is gate kept behind a pack so that the people that do pay crowns just get the defensive gear quite a bit earlier. A lot of people that are unhappy with this update, especially because there seems to be payments for literally everything, and I'm not really sure adding more gear behind a paywall makes any sense. Again, the only good news is if you're actually just trying to do PvP, or you're trying to get some good offensive stats, which a lot of people want to do, right? At least there's an option for you, like just run Merciless gear. I do think on defensive schools, it's harder. I think game design wise, I think this gear should have been like, I don't know, maybe craftable, and then you could maybe do a gauntlet for it. Maybe something like that would have been a little bit of a better approach. That's just what I think. That's my honest opinion on this. My big issue is that there is no alternative to getting this gear if you're not paying at the moment, and I'm sure that's going to change as more people get the gauntlet, as maybe they release more gear that's like, you know, more diverse. That's fine at all. Just in the moment, this is not a good decision. But yeah, that criticism really just comes from PvP in general. I did try out this gear in test realm. It's not definitively better than Merciless, which is why I'm not that mad at it. But yeah, that's my honest opinion. Let me know what you guys think of this pack, obviously. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys think it's kind of weird that such good gear is already behind a pack? It's kind of weird to me. But I don't know. Do you guys think the Merciless gear is just better? So I don't know, maybe my criticism is stupid on this one. Let me know in the comments. As always, drop a like if you enjoyed. Leave a sub if you're new. And if somebody has not told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed this pack opening. 2 in a row. I can't believe this. Stay awesome, y'all. And yeah.